Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I am curating a spring lookbook, if you would, based on a few pieces I found at Burlington and Ross. If you're new here, my name is Peter Gay. I usually showcase a lot of fashion content, particularly around outfits you can wear into the office, outfits you can wear on the weekend, and today's video is about outfits you can wear on the weekend, particularly date night, brunch, a quick drink out with a friend, something like that. And this one is gonna be very affordable. It's based on pieces that I found in Burlington and Ross. Most of the pieces are from Burlington, I would say. So let's get right into it. All right, so for the first look, we are going to be styling this baby blue little baby doll halter style dress. And this is actually Forever 21 brand. And I've already worn this, so the tags are off, but this one I believe was $12.99 in Burlington, and I've already worn this out because I thought it was very cute and I wanted to put together a spring look like as soon as I got it. So I will pop up how I styled it like a couple days ago to wear it out. It was night out. I went out for like dinner and drinks, so I'll pop that up. So in this look, I styled it obviously just as a dress. I paired my Zara like fuchsia heels with it, and I really love the contrast of the pink heels with this baby blue number. And then I added, let me grab it, this bag, which is also a Burlington find. This is a dupe for a Kurt Geiger bag with a similar colorway. I would say the only thing missing from this bag is a little Kurt Geiger emblem. I think it's a bird right here, but yeah. This was, I do believe, $12.99 also in Burlington. So as you can see, it has the fuchsia here that matches perfectly with the pumps, and I do say this is giving spring. However, I am going to now show you another way that I would style this look, which is as a top. Like for those of us who are more modest and don't want to show so much legs. To be fair, if there was even a little bit of breeze when I wore this out, all my business back there, all of would have been out. So yeah, I'm gonna style this up as a blouse. So let me do that. Okay, so for this look, I styled this Forever 21 baby doll dress as a top. So I paired it with some stirrup leggings and these INC pumps. And of course, again, springtime, animal print is in, but it's always in. To be fair, it's always in. So I paired this zebra print clutch to add color and texture, and I really love how it looks. This is just a more modest option. Also, if it's a dress that you think is too short for your frame, your silhouette, or you're just a modest person overall, then right. And then, to add more to the accessories, I just threw this necklace on. This was old from TJ Maxx, and these oversized earrings are from Ross. All right, let's move on to the next look. Okay, so the next item I picked up from Burlington is this beautiful A-line halterback dress in what Pantone says is the color of the season. Cloud chaser, cloud dancer, something like that, which is really just this nice like a cloudy white dress. This is actually a New Day brand. So if you're familiar with Target, this is actually a Target dress, like from their A New Day line. And this was $10.99. And I picked this up in a large. I'm also going to style this dress with these platform sandals that I picked up also from Burlington. These were $17.99 in this really nice brown color, and I love the platform here, so it would add a little bit of height, but then I won't be skimping on comfort. And to make this really a very spring summer type outfit, I'm going to add this bag, which is also a bag I picked up from Burlington. This was, I do believe this was $12.99 as well. So let me style this outfit up for you and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the look. I'm going to show it right there. Like I said, I paired it with these platform sandals. They feel super comfy. I haven't worn them out the house yet, but I do like how they feel. They're not pressing on any of my toes or my joints, so that's perfect. The dress also has pockets, so that's a win. And overall, I really love the silhouette of the dress. Like for $10.99, I really can't complain. And I know for a fact I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this. Like I'm ready for an invite to a nice little spring event, right? Perfect. And then with this bag, I just love the contrast. It has a little bit of yellow in there and that same cloud chaser, cloud dancer, whatever they call it, off-white color. And yeah, I also added, just for contrast with the sandals, I also added these flower earrings, oversized. These are from Ross. I've been getting a lot of my oversized earrings this spring from Ross. Whenever I go in and I see them in the showcase, I grab one. They're usually between $4.99 and $8.99. I haven't seen them more expensive than that, which I think is a good investment if you like this type of thing, but I love it. All right, let's move on to the next item. All right, next up is this white tube style dress. It is very stretchy. Oops. This is this is also another Forever 21 dress. This is also from Burlington. I picked this up in a medium because it was very stretchy. Also because I couldn't find a large. Let's just be honest. And the price here it was $7.99. So I'm thinking I would style this up like one of two ways, or maybe two ways. I would say maybe for a night out and also worn casually, you know, like, I don't know, a little summer pool party. You know, if you're Jamaican, if you're Caribbean, you know, we love a white party. So I'm going to style it up for you guys. Okay, so for this look, for this dress, I styled it up two ways, as I said. The first one I styled with this kitten heel sandals. These are also from Burlington. These were $17.99. You see that heel? So this is perfect. I also like that it doesn't, you know, the toe box is wide. I love the square toe right here. And again, haven't worn these out of the house, just picked these up, and I styled it with this cow print bag from H&M just to add, you know, a little more of the brown tones and also to add some texture because it has that kind of pony hair material. So I like that, right? And I also gave another option, which was this Shein clutch with this detail because, like, right? Always love that. Now in the first look, I paired it with these earrings from Ross. Again, these were like $4.99. And then in the second look, styling it for like a pool day, right? A pool party, a pool hangout, something like that, a quick barbecue. So I styled it with these flats. These were from TJ Maxx. These are old from last summer, but I love the jewel on it. It's like a lot of pearls, so goes well with that. And then to add some color to that all white look, I just added the bag from Burlington, the Kurt Geiger dupe. And then to pull out the green tones from the bag, I paired it with this H&M sunglasses. It's like tortoiseshell out here, but then the lens are green. Love that. And these earrings that also have like this slightly blue-green colorway. These are from Ross as well. Let's get into the next look. So up next, I am styling this lace tube dress, asymmetrical cut. This was also from Burlington. It was $11.99. It's a, hold on, it's a Raleigh and James dress. Now I styled this up for like a night out. So I paired it with these Jessica Simpson mules in a similar chocolate brown, right? In this is like snake embossed. Then I added this sheet clutch again. I think this is just the perfect night out clutch. It also comes with a strap if you wanna wear it crossbody, if you wanna be hands-free, but you know, I really just love how it looks like that. And then I added these earrings from Ross, and this is old from a boutique in one of the malls here in Coral Springs that I got last year, and I really love this necklace. And I think this is also a dress similar to the first one that I styled. Like if it is too short for you, you can always wear this as a top. You could wear this with some balloon hem trousers, or like a barrel style jean pants to give the contrast, you know, and then you would have the asymmetric to the side. You could always layer this up as well, right? There is so many ways you can wear a dress like this, but for $11.99, you can't beat that price with a stick. And yeah. So another piece, another item that I got from Burlington is this other tube dress. This one is a halterneck one, and this is also Forever 21, and this I got for $9. Yeah, so I don't know, I guess I'm just noticing now that I picked up quite a few Forever 21 items, at least 3 I would say. I guess Forever 21 closed down, but they're now in Burlington. Who knows? Let's style this up. Okay, so this dress, this Forever 21 like tube dress, I styled for a night out. I paired it with these INC heels. These are super old from Macy's. I got them on sale for like $17. And also this ASOS snake print clutch, oversized clutch. Really love that. I love how the snake print, you know, adds like a pop to this full black outfit. Typically, yes, black is not necessarily a spring color, but black is something that all of us wear throughout all the seasons, right? And as it starts getting warmer, this is the time you want to pull out dresses like this with a fun cutout. Of course, if you are in a cooler temps, you know, and you're wearing this for a night out, of course, you know, you're gonna throw a jacket over it, a nice warm trench, or a nice little wool coat or something like that until you get to your destination. But I love this. For $9, this I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this for the spring and summer, so I really cannot complain. And of course, for me personally, like a lot of this, you see me putting on the heels, it's just for the styling. If you are a regular on this channel, you know I am not messing with heels like that. It really has to be for a short period of time. So more likely I would style this with flats, or if it's heels, it would have to be mules so I can easily slip them on and off my foot. But I just wanted to give some styling options just in the event that you go into your Burlington and you are able to find these items in store, or you have similar pieces like this in your closet. So I think that this pretty much sums up all the Burlington pieces that I picked up. And then next up are two pieces that I got from Ross. This I actually didn't get just now. I've had this from last year, but never actually worn it out the house. And I like the fun colors with the yellows and the pinks. I think this is perfect for this spring and this summer. And I also got this brown halterneck top. I took the tags off this one, but this one was like $10.99 or $11, and this one is $10.99. So I am going to style both these Ross pieces. I'll style them with some other pieces for you guys just to show you what it looks like. I will say though, maybe it's just my personal, maybe it's a Ross's that's in my area. I have not been loving a lot of the pieces I've been seeing at Ross lately. Well, as you can see, I've been having quite a bit of luck in Burlington, and I don't know, Ross, you gotta step it up, step it up. Home decor, Ross is the winner for me, at least, for sure. But on the clothing side, shoes, bags, Burlington is winning. All right, so for this outfit, I paired the Ross halterneck peplum top in this knit material with these Fashion Nova sheer pants. Now, these Fashion Nova pants did not come like this. They're not balloon pants. They're just regular wide leg sheer pants. However, I bought them last year. I'll pop up a picture of what they looked like. Like, they were super long, and honestly, I had got them on sale for probably like $17. It was under $20 last year when I got them. And I just know a dressmaker or a tailor is gonna charge me a lot more than that to like cut the foot and adjust it. So I just added some elastic to the hemline and turned it into balloon pants. And I really loved how it turned out. Again, I paired it with these platform sandals from Burlington and my H&M cow print bag for like a full like monochrome brown outfit. I added these oversized earrings from Ross and the sunglasses from H&M with the tint of green. Like I said, I really feel like I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of that sunglasses throughout the spring and summer season because green is my favorite color and I'm gonna wear her with everything. I also feel like I could have added, just for a pop of color, like this. This is why I am so glad I bought this bag, because while I'm not a lover of purple, which is predominantly purple, it has so many colors in here that this alone is gonna just add springtime to any basic neutral outfit that I'm going to style this spring summer. Because while I'm trying to add a few bits and color here and there to my closet, I'm not trying to add like the whole rainbow, right? The whole color wheel. So let's move on to the next outfit. All right, so for the last outfit, I am styling the sequin skirt with this sheer Old Navy button up. I got it in an extra large just so that it could give this oversized fit, because I'm going to be wearing this oversized top a lot during the spring summer season. So I tucked it in, you know, it gives that oversized silhouette on top. And then I just added these Zara strappy sandals in a kind of yellowy chartreuse kind of combination here. And I love how it paired with that. And I also added this butter yellow woven bag that's like a Bottega Jody dupe that I got from Amazon, I want to say 3 years ago. And I love how it paired together. I also added my Amazon Bottega sunglasses dupes and some necklaces, and of course my oversized earrings from Ross, and that is the look. Okay guys, that's it. We have come to the end of this video. Please let me know what you thought of this spring lookbook that was brought to you courtesy of Burlington and Ross, mostly Burlington if we're being honest. And yeah, let me know which look was your favorite. Let me know how you would style an item differently if you would, because you know there may be something you're seeing that I'm not seeing. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you contributing to the growth of this channel. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment below, share the video, and also please hype up the video. It does something to signal to YouTube to push my videos out to new viewers so that my channel can grow. Thank you again, and I'll catch you on the next video.